Hello and welcome to Morris Park. I'm Clyde Morris and thank you for joining me this evening. I just walked out in the greenhouse and found my Sansaveria Fernwood Mikado is in full bloom. And almost like a super bloom. There are buds and flowers all over this Sansaveria. See if I can get closer here. Now this particular Sansaveria is kind of different from my other ones because it doesn't really have a smell like the other ones do. Most of the other ones have a real sweet scent to them, but this particular one doesn't seem to have that. But it is beautiful, and I've never ever seen it bloom out like this. Look at all the flower stalks on that. Another one back there, actually two of them it looks like, but they're not quite open yet. Looking real nice. In and amongst a bunch of my others that I have. My walking Sansaveria, the Sansaveria pinguicula. And it's needing a little more water, I think. It's still looking kind of shrivelly. I'm going to have to give it a little more. But more than anything, this one is looking a little rough because I need to replant it this year. And there's a few of them I need to repot. I've had this thing probably over 40 years. And it outgrows the pots real quickly. As you can see, this is why they call it walking Sansaveria. It just keeps going and going and going. These rhizomes travel a lot. And you see these roots. These roots will grow out to where it looks like it's standing up on legs if it's growing across the ground. Hence the name walking Sansaveria. But a real nice big plant. Let's say it's got a few burnt leaves. A lot of these burnt leaves are from the old rosettes that have already flowered. If you look at this, that's one of the old flower stems right there on this one. So this is actually an old one. When I go to repot it, I'll probably trim a lot of those old ones out and kind of just let the new ones grow in. See those big old fat roots that they stand up on. A little variegated Sansaveria Hanai. I forget the name on this one. This is one I got last year at Home Depot, actually. Menards. And this really cool one. And of course, my moonshine back there. This is my starfish Sansaveria down here. And as you can see, it's about just to bust out of the pot. I'm going to have to get that out of there pretty quick. In fact, I'll be doing a repotting on it very soon, or else it's going to break the pot. These Sansaverias are very strong. And there's my big Sansaveria trifasciata. It's grown back real nice from when it froze. Froze a few years back. We had a freeze in the greenhouse. Killed it all the way down to the soil. I was able to save some leaves, so that's why you see the green leaves in with it. And I rooted those leaves, and I don't know if you know this or not, but if you try to root the leaves of a variegated Sansaveria, they only come out green. To get the variegated part, you actually have to have the root. Now, I was lucky on some of these, and some of the roots are still alive on the variegated parts. But anyhow, I just wanted to share these Sansaveria with you, especially my Fernwood Mikado Sansaveria back there. Just full of flowers. Looking awesome. I really like this one. This isn't all my Sansaverias, actually. I have a large Cylindrica, and I have a Samurai. And, I have one more. I just can't remember the name right at the moment. And I've got the mini Bonsell also, but they're in the house. Beautiful, beautiful flowers on these. You can see the little droplets there near the flowers. Basically, those are sugar. The plant just oozes sugar, and they're actually sweet to the taste. If you haven't sprayed them with any systemic insecticides or pesticides or anything like that, or fungicides, You can actually put your finger on that and taste that. It's very, very, very sweet. Anyhow, this is Clyde Morris from Morris Park. Hope you enjoyed these flowers as much as I do. Hope you all take care and have a great evening. Bye-bye.